my name is Arisa. I'm Japanese and then I'm doing drifting. I've been drifting about 13 years right now. This is like SR22 DET. This head is really strong and really good. I started drifting when I watched the movie, which is like Fast and Furious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
which one? Is it the first one or the...
I saw...
Alright, welcome back to Shogun. So today is actually a really special day. Me and Jake are in my fit right now. We're going to Ibaraki to visit one of Jake's friend. Her name is Arisa, and then Jake, you featured her before, right, in the drift video?
Yeah, when we went to Fuji Speedway, she invited me out. She's, as Jackie just said, a drifter. She does some professional events and driving with Cusco as well, so quite a big reputation in the drifting world, but she's also doing like her own car, so she's tuning it and stuff like that at the circuit. Invited me out and we got to drift with her a few months ago, so check that video out if you didn't see it yet. But today we're going to be going and seeing her in her shop and getting like more in depth about what she does and checking out her setup and everything, so should be a good day. Looking forward to seeing it and bringing the boys along. Hey guys, we're here now in a secret location. We're finally here with Arisa at her shop. Arisa, please give our channel a quick introduction.
Okay. Hi, my name is Arisa. I'm Japanese and then I'm doing drifting. I've been drifting about 13 years right now.
Awesome.
So rare to see a girl drift for that long, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
So you may remember in a previous video, we actually drifted with Arisa at Fuji Speedway. Yeah, and we got to ride along. Actually, Naoki got to ride along and experience it. And here we are at the shop where all the magic happens. She does her own cars and all that, so we're about to see it. So yeah,
Okay,
mind
so let's go check it.
giving us a tour. Let's go.
This is our office space.
Yep, nice and cool in here. Is this your car?
No.
Oh no, it's from the Fast and Furious. Yeah,
But
right.
actually, that's me.
Oh,
And then that's me.
wow. Of all of these pictures, I think this is the best angle, you know?
It looks so
The
cool.
most like smoke too.
Yeah, and the lock is like heaps, big angle.
Yeah, that one is like rear wheel drive to Jay-Z. It's not all-wheel drive. They changed the rear wheel drive.
Okay, so that was one of your drift car or like your
like competition car.
Nice.
Yeah, of Cusco. I drove 2 years, and then I did Formula Drift Japan 2 for a year.
Yeah, she was being super humble because she didn't even mention that she was driving.
Yeah, actually, like I feel like I'm just a drift girl.
Yeah,
Don't say that. Don't say that.
superstar, hontoni.
Let's check out the
Let's go
garage
in.
then.
Yep.
Yeah. This is the garage space.
Nice.
Awesome, yeah.
So we see 3S15.
Two
Two 15s? Yeah.
Yeah, and then one is 13.
So this is actually the one you gave us the drive in last time, right?
The 13.
The 13,
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys drift on the
Fuji drift circuit.
drift circuit.
Yeah. So you're kind of
the one.
well known for the S chassis, right? Yeah.
I only have like S chassis drifting car.
Oh, yeah? So you're focusing on just S chassis?
Yeah, actually, like I really like a 13 shape,
Oh, yeah?
and I really like SR engine. So yeah, that's why I'm just like having this car. I think over almost 14 years maybe.
This exact car, 14 years?
This car is like 12 years because like my first S13, I crashed at the circuit.
Okay.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, right. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you've done here? It looks really, fantastic. Different color
Actually,
paint.
this is like SR22 VET, which is like usually SR is SR20.
20, yeah.
But it's 22, so it's 2.2 liter.
Board up,
And then like VET is a different type of like cylinder head. Yeah, like they only use for like front wheel drive. Yeah, usually like they are sitting on this side.
Yeah,
but this head is really strong and really good. So it's kind of like SR dream engine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I built it during the COVID. I had a like really good opportunity to build it. So actually, I built by myself.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Yeah.
In this shop?
At a different shop.
yeah.
Assemble everything, you do it on your own.
Yeah.
It's super
I
impressive.
cleaned and then I assembled everything.
Super
Do
impressive.
you have like a mechanic background from before? Or how did you learn
actually,
to do
like,
that?
you know, in the drifting industry, it costs a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you hire someone to
Yeah,
fix
so
it
I
for
have
you,
to do
right?
by myself.
That's
So
right,
like,
that's right.
well, if I have to swap the engine, I have to do it by myself. Of course, my friends help me, but like I learned through my drifting life, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And also it's been 14 years, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you get to learn a lot.
Learn a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah, throughout the
especially
years.
this car as well. Learn
Yeah.
a lot.
So many people helped me to build this, project. Yeah, and then
Awesome.
finally it makes like over 500 horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah.
Deep sound, so deep, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, super deep, huh? That sound. I can see there's a lot of pink in here, which is kind of your signature color for this car, I guess.
Not just the engine bay.
Yeah, yeah. What's in here? You've got obviously Crescent seats,
Yeah, like
seat belts.
4-point seat belts, and then seat boots.
Yep.
Yeah, and then that side is 6-point.
Oh,
So that
great.
one is FIA approved one, so I can use it for competition.
Competition, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then shift knob. and
Shift
then-
knob also Crescent.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I can
Crescent.
see the pink
And
there.
then I have a steering wheel as well.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like this style. It's like black with like just, highlights of the pink in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that like the flagship color for Crescent?
Yeah, for Crescent.
Yep. All right. So this is a Crescent original seat.
Yes.
Very cool. So could you tell us about this seat? Is it like a base of something else and you did a collaboration, or is it
No, like it's
fully your own?
original.
Wow.
Yeah. I really like this style. Yeah, I have 3 sizes, like small, medium, large. This one is small.
Small? Okay.
I mean, it feels super tight. And then, like, the cushion feels like pretty thick too. So it's actually really comfortable, even for long time driving. I just complained my Recaros for long time driving because the cushion is too stiff. But this one's actually pretty good,
I think this one is pretty good.
Yeah, it has a really luxury texture as well. Is this suede?
Yes, it's
Suede as well.
yeah.
Yeah, super premium.
Because
wanna
like
try?
usually that size breaks easily.
This one,
so
right?
I
Yeah,
asked
when
factory
you-
to make it like more,
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, because when you get out of the seat, you always like push this side.
Yeah.
So
You drift with spacers on?
Actually, like this car is not turbo, it's NA. So I'm using this car for like to meet my friends for hanging out or like go
more
for
street
shooting.
car.
that's so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Driving a
Yeah.
drift car out and to meet
Yeah,
up
but
with friends.
actually, like I feel like I need like a street legal drift car because that car I have to rent a trailer every time, a
Yeah,
truck.
true.
But if I swap this engine to turbo engine, I can just go whatever I want.
All right, thank you for showing us around and giving us the
course.
tour of your shop. Yeah,
Did you enjoy it?
yeah, yeah. It's-
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing a drift girl's garage, man, like impressive, very impressive.
Thank you.
Thank you for the tour.
Yeah, I like also your organization, all your parts and stuff. It feels like if I order from here, it's not going to get lost. I feel like I can trust it. Yeah,
We can put in some cinematics as well, right?
yeah. Check that out. Cool. So I guess we wanted to have a little chat just to know more about you. Obviously, we had you on our channel before, but
Okay.
we got to see you drifting, and we kind of wanted to know a little bit of your backstory because it's rare, to see like such a high-level professional drifter who's a girl in Japan and doing such big things. So
Yeah.
kind of wanted to hear about how it all started for you.
Actually, like I started drifting when I watched the movie, which is like Fast and Furious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Which one? Is it the first one or the?
I saw like all the stories, but like when I saw the part 3, which is Tokyo Drift. Yeah,
That's the
I
best
feel
one.
like, oh, what is drifting? It looks so cool. I want to do it.
So you had the same reaction as the main character, like what's drift?
Yeah. What's the drift? I actually like. I feel like street. It looks like a street racing. It's more like gangster stuff, but like the drifting looks so cool for me.
Yeah.
Still need a dictionary? Still need a dictionary?
Okay, so you watched that and
Was
then
that, yeah,
opened
but
your
actually
eyes.
at that time I was a student. I was like, I went to university to learn English. So many of my friends said like, no, you shouldn't do drifting. It's so dangerous or something. But I really wanted to do, so I asked many of my friends like, how can I start the drifting? And actually I found a girl drifter at that time, and she told me how can I get the car, or how should I go there, or how should I go to the track or something like that, and then started.
So she's basically your senpai.
Yeah.
Right? What is her name? You still
Like
have the contact?
actually, like no, she left the drifting thing. Yeah.
okay.
Soon after I started. Yeah. But actually, like I met so many people who helped me a lot. I was just a drift girl for like 10 years, and then I didn't think that I can do like competition stuff or something. But I was lucky. I met people who are doing rally, and then like I met the team who are looking for a girl driver. And then like he told me like, do you want to try? And then I said, of course. And then I started rallying first.
So that's like road rally.
No. It's like
Off-road?
a domestic one called like Toyota Gazoo Racing Rally Challenge. It's like more like beginner stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go through like the mountain, like toge type of road,
yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I did one once. Yeah, I almost went off the mountain.
Oh.
So seriously, yeah. Yeah,
It's
you know, because
scary.
I'd always raced on the track. So I'm used to just pushing like pretty hard.
Yeah.
And then you don't really know like the corners coming up exactly, right? You have a navigator with you, I guess. But I thought I saw the exit and I just went on it. And then it tightened up further and I understeered and dropped one wheel off the side, and then I didn't do it again after that. So I got a lot of respect for your road rally.
Yeah, actually like I
stuff.
crashed twice. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
also I think like for road rally, like the roads are not paved as perfect as circuits, right? It must be like some flaws or like some, potholes or like whatever stuff on the road as well. So it's kind of dangerous, right? To,
Yeah,
drive
it's
quick
really
on that.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine, because like you're still doing it for a lap time, right? But you can't necessarily like make an error, run off the track and come back on, and then they say, hey, don't cut the track. You're just like off in a big way. So yeah, cool. And was that like the Cusco team? Was that something different?
Actually it was like a Cusco junior team, like which is owned by another like team owner. But like they call like Cusco Junior Rally Team, and then I started rally there. But actually at the time, like Cusco was looking for the car driver to have like a project with the magazine, like for TLD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I selected as a driver to do that project, and then I did like 3 rallies, and then after next year, like Cusco offered me to do like All Japan Rally Championship, which is like highest level rally championship in Japan. Yeah, so I had a chance to do there. So I tried like that rally for 3 years.
Okay. So when was your first season?
2019.
2019. And then you also did some drifting with Cusco as
Yes.
well, right? That came later?
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went for the road rally, things went well, and then they already knew you could drift, so the next step was kind of
Yeah,
take you
actually like
drifting.
Cusco was interested in to do more drifting stuff. So they started to do a competition of drifting.
I have a question. For the rally, like, is it like grip racing or just like drifting on this mountain?
Like it's more like grip.
Oh yeah, more like
Yeah,
grip.
but
so
like we have 2 types of rally. Like one is dirt, one is like
Road
road
course.
course. Yeah, so like usually road course is more grip, but that is more like drifting. Yeah,
Right,
we are sliding a lot. Yeah,
no
but
traction
it's
and
really fun. I'd rather that drifting.
The off-road one. To me, that's like the scariest motorsport. That's because you run off and then the tree's right there. So margin for error is like so
maybe later
slim.
I can show you like my mistake driving.
Scary.
Did you get hurt that time?
Like I had a really bad crash my first year, 2019 at the old Japan Rally Championship, and then I broke the car. The car was really bad. But like I have to drive anyway. I have to forget about it.
Yeah.
So basically, the passion overcomes the trauma, right? So wow, that's so impressive, especially for a girl. Like, it takes a lot of courage and also a lot of effort to become a racer or like to become a drifter from like ordinary society perspective, right? So how do you think when you first talked about when you were in uni, when you first watched the Tokyo Drift movie, your friends told you not to do drifting, right? So how did you convince them? I'm just gonna do it.
Oh yeah, we have to do what we want to do, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and
That's
then we can find what the next step, or like many people think this is not good because blah blah blah, just for the excuse. But
there'll always be excuses, right?
Yeah. We should do what we want to do. So and then we can find what is good for me or what is bad for me or what should I do. So yeah, I think it was good for me to keep doing it, I think. Yeah.
Especially you got the passion. It's like you actually love doing that.
Yeah.
So that's why you're gonna, try hard, achieve, higher goals and stuff. So
actually, I think I was just lucky to have that kind of opportunity. But I feel like every people has the opportunity and the chance, but it all depends if we can get it or not, right? So
if you're prepared and the timing as well.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of people say luck's important, but I think there's also a lot of other stuff. You put a lot of effort in, you move to different areas away from your friends, and I did the same for racing. So I know there's a big sacrifice element to chase your dreams.
Yeah.
And it's just very cool to see you do it. And also, motorsport industry, there's not many girls in there. So it's extra inspiration to see that as well.
Yeah, actually once I started competition stuff, I was really busy because Japanese Rally Championship has 10 races, 10 events in a year. And then I had different rally events and different drifting events. So every weekend I went different places. So when I wake up, where am I? I don't remember every time. Yeah, but I feel if I get a chance, I want to do what I can do, as much as I can.
Take all your chances, yeah. That's great. And
also, if somebody wants to know how to get into that kind of industry, maybe I want to help them as a driver.
Yeah, I guess you've been kind of doing that with Hannah, right? Help giving her guidance and stuff like that, and now she's got some great opportunities for herself.
But actually, she has talent. She has lots of talent. And she worked really hard when she was in America. She was doing karting for every week, and then so that's why we met actually. She invited me to go karting with her, and then I realized that she's working really hard to achieve her own goal. Yeah, so if somebody has the same passion, even if in a different way, we can get along and then we can know each other more. And then we can help each other as well. Yeah, so.
Yeah, kind of connecting over the same, maybe different industry, but same passion and all that stuff. Yeah. That's cool. I wanted to circle back for a sec on the drifting with Cusco. I think you were just telling us before, the car, we can show a photo of it, was the Yaris.
That one, right?
Yeah,
that one. It's crazy. Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about what's in it?
Yeah, actually that car is real racing car. Yeah, it has 2GZ, it has sequential transmission, it has do you know quick change? It's I think it's common in America for racing. We can change the final gear easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
they like made all the stuff for like drifting, like arm kit and the cross member, other stuff.
So proper built to a high level, like race car.
Yeah,
basically.
because it has 900 horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah, it's too much.
That's why it got so much smoke.
Smoke.
Yeah, so much smoke, and then I always feel like so much sound from the car. It's really loud. Yeah.
Has that been like your favorite one to drift up to now? What's been your favorite car that you got to drift?
Actually, like I really like GR Yaris, and then it was really good opportunity for me to drive that kind of real like drifting car, but like my best car is like S13.
So your baby right there.
100%. Because
Yeah.
you have that S13 since like 12 years ago, right?
Yeah,
12 years
13,
ago.
yeah.
And then you're trying to, build it better and better.
Yeah.
Better setup, suspension, and engines as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like that car, like the GR Yaris was really good, and then like it has so much potential to do everything. But like I can be more confident with the car. Maybe that car is not my car, or like I'm too much used to it, or I don't know.
Even the GR Yaris can maybe, have like a better performance than the S13, but
Yeah,
you
it's
still choose
still-
the
yeah.
S13 over the Yaris. It's kind of like the initial Takumi.
Driving the
right?
Hachioku the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even his dad bought the STI for him, right? The GCA, and he was like, "Nah, I kind of prefer the Hachiroku more," right? That's kind of the same spirit.
Yeah.
And I really respect that, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, this car's really had like a whole. It's done the whole story with you, right? Because you had just one before. I think you were saying, learning to drift, crashed it. Then you got this one
Yeah.
12 years ago, and now it's
Actually, like we
fully
swapped
built.
everything. After I crashed, I just
Okay.
got a chassis from my friends. He gave me a free.
Wow.
And then we swapped everything from the old car.
So some of your old car is still here in this
Yeah, most of them. Yeah.
one. Most of it. Wow.
So the chassis is a new chassis
Yeah, chassis is only the new
okay.
chassis.
From
yeah.
12 years ago.
from 12 years ago.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. And then, so it started like that, and then now this car's got like your Crescent Racing stuff in
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yes.
It's like the full journey,
Yeah.
from street
Yeah, sure.
drifter, just trying it out, to like your own brands
Exactly.
inside. Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the Crescent.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
your own brand, right?
Yes, it's my
Like,
brand.
How did you start up that brand?
I sometimes working as a translator, like at the event or like convention or something, and then I had a chance to go to like many car, like motor show or something, and then I found that the many products. Oh, I can make any products what I want, during that kind of show, and then I wanted to make something like, because I know that I'm not so young, so I know like maybe I have to quit some driving at some point, so I want to make something as a job, So, and also at that time, like I feel like many of the car parts is more like men's, like red, black, or blue or something like that. I know it's really cool, but I really like pink, and then I wanted to make what I want.
Yeah.
So then I started to make my own products about 3.5 years ago. Yeah, almost 4 years, I think. Yeah, and then like my first product is like 360 millimeters steering wheel, like pink and the green. I was just selling it, and then like, I think my steering wheel was released during the COVID, so it was struggle to selling it, but like many of my friends helped me to promote on the social media. So gradually people know about it, and then they bought my steering wheels. And then now like I did competition stuff, so I made my own glove because I can make my like in-car footage. And then I can show them, like steering wheel, like gloves and other
your
stuff.
glove on your wheel.
Yeah. So that's why I started to make more like competition stuff, like FIA glove, like harnesses, like tow rope or something like that. Yeah, and then I made another product, step by step.
And also, I know you are positioning the pricing at like lower pricing than like branded, like let's say Naughty steering wheels.
Yeah.
You're selling for 18,000 for your own steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
So Naughty is about like 18,000 something.
Yeah, like 3,000,000.
Yeah. So you provide like good quality products
Yeah.
to people with your own branding, but at a lower price cost.
Yes.
So that's actually like
Yeah.
doing good things too.
Yeah, I wanted to make it more
helps
like
people.
fashion.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
then, like, you know, you buy like Nardi secondhand wheel. It's kind of old.
Yeah.
Whatever. Maybe it
I
doesn't
know
feel
Naldi
good.
is the good stuff. Yeah, I know it. I really like Naldi, but like, you know, some people like small, like cheap stuff. I feel like steering wheel is more like purse. You know, we are using it every day when we drive, so it gets dirt easily. So like if I can sell it cheaper, maybe people can get it easily. And then if it's getting dirty, maybe they can change it easily. So that's why I put the price.
And try out like new color next time and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, you know, rather than just
Because like many
keep
people
putting
realize
old.
that like my brand can make so much colorful steering wheels. So sometimes I ask my customer like, what color do you want? And then I can make it. Yeah.
And even I think a lot of people, even guys, like pink as well.
Yeah,
To
actually,
have,
like many
accessories.
people asking me, like maybe pink is for girls, but actually, like 70% of my customer is for
men.
men. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. And I know that maybe you're planning to move the production line in Japan, right, in the future. So that's your
I
plan
want to
too.
make it more like high level.
Handcraft,
Yeah.
Japanese made. That's great, man. So Arisa is not just a drifter, not just a driver. She's also a businesswoman. Yeah, she has like distributors in America as well, and then also in Tokyo, Nagoya, like a lot of different places. So yeah, everything's covered.
Yeah, because like one of my goals is like making all money to do drifting.
You have a desire for money, right? To support your hobby. That's the perfect, like, you know, combo.
That's a good reason to want money, not
want
just
money, yeah.
have money because I want money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
want to go drifting. That's
I
cool.
want to go drifting, and I want to meet so many people because drifting can connect to the many countries, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Especially for car communities, right? Like nowadays, even if you go to Daikoku, you get to see like, you know, a lot of nationalities of people, but everybody gets along. So it's really good vibes, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
true.
cars community is like a really good thing.
Yeah, and I feel like Japanese car community is like many people like Japanese car
Yes,
in other words.
100%.
So like I don't know how to say, but maybe I want to use it like as advantage because like people can easily to know me through the car, through the drifting, right? They can easy to remember about me. So I want to meet so many people. You know?
Yeah, I mean, Japan is kind of like the holy land for cars. So, you know, you're from here, if your stuff's from here, it's just got all the ticks, you know, ticks every box. So that's really cool.
Yeah, like if I'm in Japan, if I'm doing something only in Japan, like always so much competitive.
Yeah.
But if I once go outside, maybe like I can be a very unique person. Yeah.
Also, you can bring the glory back to Japan too, like representing Japan.
Yeah,
as a
yeah,
place,
yeah, true.
Drift girl, you know, really iconic too. Yeah. Good luck to your future plan.
Thank you.
Yeah, been a great chat.
It is,
Yeah,
Thank you.
and we'll definitely be linking your Crescent stuff in our channel. So definitely check it out in the
Thank
description.
you.
And yeah, fantastic to chat. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
the
so much.
opportunity.
Thank you so much for coming today. ありがとうございます。
ごちそうさまでした。
Okay, thank you for the watching to the end. So we're gonna give away some stuff of my brand Crescent garage, like stickers and the key rings. So please leave the comment on this video, and then in the next video they're gonna announce the winner. So don't forget to leave your comments. Thank you.
That's it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below.